So here we are, entering the 31-32 season, fast approaching the 10-year mark of this franchise mode, just finally beginning to make the playoffs here. And maybe a light at the end of the tunnel, though to complete this challenge, it's still gonna be difficult. But I'm quite excited about this lineup, guys, so of course hit that like button. And I'm gonna show you guys what we did for the coaches, exactly what I wanted to do. Paradis, or Paradis, I can't do that freaking French R. Fleury and Stahl, adding on to that. Yes, Eric Stahl. There you go. Good teaching. Obviously, our head coach is crazy good. Does some good stuff with the chemistry as well, which I'll show you here now with these lineups. Didn't get as much growth as I wanted out of Hyvönen, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, he still is only 19, so I mean, odds are he's still going to be what we want him to be, which is a second liner. We are a bit weaker down the middle. Neither Lindholm or Wallin has necessarily panned out. Wallin is still 23, and he's still only 83, playing him in his role now. Maybe he gets slightly better. Anywho, Heinonen, Karlsson, Karhalahti. Obviously, that's going to be a kick-ass line. +5 chemistry. Second line, we're going with Hornqvist, Lindholm, and Sailio. And that's also a +5. You got passer shooter here, and then, well, two-way guy. Third line, of course, Hyvönen, Wallin, and Hultinen now. Sort of where he belongs there in that third line. And, I'm hoping in a more sheltered role he does better. This is not a bad third line. Plus, they get a +3. Now, the fourth line is quite different. We have Berglund, Heikkila, and Sontag. Two grinders, along with Heikkila now as a power forward. It's a gritty line, man. I'll show you. He's a grinder in there. They don't get any chemistry, but it's okay. Hold on. His awareness is a bit low. Yeah, but it's still good enough, honestly. Yeah, both the grinders' awarenesses are a bit lower, but still rolling with them. Defensively, Karlsson, Kiviharju, Forsberg, and Legvond. And then Vikingstad is the correct pronunciation, as I was so politely corrected by my girlfriend. And Vilander is going to be down here now. I'm trying this out because it's, don't want a -1. Because, unfortunately with the new chemistries, both Legvond and Vikingstad. Okay, weird. Because I thought he was going to have shit chemistry too, but it's actually not bad. That's interesting that it's actually a -1. Because DFD and OFD, both with X factors, and Vikingstad, I would have thought that would have been a 0. But anyway, we're splitting them up now. It does kind of suck for Legvond, but whatever. It's better chemistry here. He'll be technically an 82, which is okay-ish for the top 4. Power play. Very similar to what we had last season with a couple tweaks. Karlsson, Karhalahti, Sailio, Hultinen, and Heinonen. 5 forward first power play unit. Oh, come on now. Sailio dishing, Karhalahti finishing, and Heinonen puck carrying. And Karlsson taking the draws. Second power play unit. Hägglund, Hyvönen, Wallin, Lindholm, and Vikingstad. So no, like, true, like, passer with a great trait here. But it's the second unit. We're just kind of trying to get guys playing time. We obviously want Hägglund there just for the net front. I know he's only a 4th liner, essentially. But hey, still okay. Still want to give him some power play time just because of the gold big tipper. And Vikingstad's going to be the one distributing. Hyvönen is going to be finishing with the gold 1T. And Wallin's going to be puck carrying. So that's that for the power play. 4-man I didn't touch. Penalty kill, I actually let the AI decide what to put in here. Hornqvist, Berglund, Forsberg, Kiviharju. Second unit, Karlsson, Sontag. And then Karlsson, Vilander. And then the third one, Heikkila, Heinonen, Vikingstad, and Legwand. 3-man, Hornqvist, Berglund. Oh, whoa, I don't want that. Why I thought he had better face on. Hold on. Let's adjust that. Let's throw Heikkila in there. Ooh, -2. That's rough. What I got here, Hornqvist. Third one is what, Karlsson? I want someone who has at least decent face-offs. To at least try to win some face-offs here. Woof. Yeah, we don't want Berglund taking face-offs, that's for damn sure. I guess it could be Wallin. Yeah, we don't have too many great defensive players. This guy has quick draw and good face-offs, so you could throw him in there for that reason alone, I guess. That's still pretty rough. Alright, whatever. I'll figure that out. Let's just throw him in there for now. Could also just do Heinonen, because we know he has decent face-offs. It's still a -2 with pretty much whoever we throw in there. I'll just throw Heinonen in there because he's good. Extra lines, the 4-on-4. Carlson, Heinonen, as always. It's going to go with whatever it wants. I'm going to let it do Kivi Harju and Forsberg. Just, it's kind of mixing up the ice time between Forsberg being top 4 and 5-on-5, and then top 2 when it comes to the extras. Then Wallin and Karlati, passer shooter. And then Lindholm and Asailio, passer shooter. 3-on-3 lines, same forward pairings. We're going to go with Kivi Harju, and then Vikingstad, and then Carlson. Extra attacker is going to be Heinonen and Hyvönen. We're going to give Hyvönen the chance here. He's who I want there eventually. It's a wicked shot, man. Like, look at that freaking shot. That's the main reason I'm having him in there. That's who I want in there as the extra attacker. We know Heinonen is just good all around, and he takes a good amount of shots. So we got that. This is the shootout lineup. Heinonen, Carlson, Karlati, Sailio, Wallin. It is what it is. And then goaltenders, Virkkunen and Altschuler, who did get up to an 81, but definitely nowhere close to the jump I thought he was going to get because he was asking for like 6 mil. And then scratches, we're having that Lincoln Fraze guy up here. Chichu is up here. He did get up to an 81. It does suck that I'm kind of sitting him, but at the same time, starter potential when I have elites. And then we're going to utilize Franco as depth now. He's 24 years old. 78's kind of probably the max of his overall. But here's the thing. He's incredible for depth. Look, offensive awareness is at 88. Defensive awareness, look at his defensive stats. 89, 83, 88. The only thing he can't really do is take face-offs, but who the hell cares? He can't skate either, but he's a really good depth piece. You could insert this guy anywhere in the lineup, and he's solid. Really. Like, you can put him anywhere. He could cover an offensive line. I love it. And chemistry-wise, look at that. Fits in everywhere in this system. So he's our new depth piece. We got him for 8 years at 800K. He's a perfect depth piece for us. So Kelvin Franco. Unfortunately, no X factors on the guy, but hey-o. I'll give you guys a quick look now at the AHL. We got Josefsson, Åkerman, and Danielson. I like it. They get a +2 as well. This guy's a two-way. Having him play in the middle because he's got 77 faceoffs, even though he's a left wing. And Danielson, obviously, power forward. Now, unfortunately, another power forward doesn't look like they're panning out. He's 22, 77. We just may not have power forwards in our top 6. That just may not be how we're able to be constructed. It is what it is. And all these guys are guys that we've drafted with decent-ish potential. You know, some low top 9, top 6s, top 9 medium. But these are all our guys. Defensively, Josef, Peltier, McEachern, Lundqvist. Alright, I don't like that. Yeah, let's just do that. I just don't want a minus anywhere. So that's what we're going to roll with. Ooh, actually, you know what? I could use Strongberg as our... Yeah, you know what? Since we're trying to actually be decent, I'm going to move up Strongberg. Because we know he's not, growing. Now, I'm also pronouncing the B-E-R-G in Swedish wrong, but goddamn, I could not get my tongue around it. Girlfriend worked with me for like a couple minutes trying to get me to, I can't do it. I'll have to work on that a bit more. Yeah. Switch those two. Yeah, I'm not going to best lines them because I did make a couple swaps here and there. Now it's another RD, but whatever. Oh, look at this. We actually have more righties than lefties somewhere. That's nuts. Anyway, hop in there, and that's a -3. No, there's no way. That might be. Is he a DFD too? Okay, hold on. Oof. Can I fix this? If not, whatever. Yeah, I can't really fix this, can I? Alright, what are you, McEachern? DFD, low 4, Medium 4. I really don't want a -3 anywhere, though. Let's see if I do that and come back in if it's actually still -1. It probably is. Yeah, okay, but they get a +1 now. And it's only a -1. You know what? I prefer the -1 here with McEachern, who's a low 4. Because this guy is a freaking low 6. So we'll roll with that. -1 in the top 6 is much better than a -1 in the top 4. Plus, as I said, Teravainen's medium 4. So that's what we're rolling with there. And of course, oops. And then our goaltenders is Lidstrom and Bjorkstrand. So there we go. AHL setup, NHL setup. We did get all the extensions we were looking at. I did have to sign one guy just to make sure I was above cap floor. He's chilling in the AHL scratch, but you can see we were right there. I signed him for like 5 mil. Just some crappy 58 guy or something. I did want to recheck the extent. I think it's just, well, Stromberg, but maybe we'll likely hold on to him. Sure, just give him another two-way there. Yeah, Chichu. Probably just gonna trade him at the draft. And he's RFA, so that won't matter. But Altschuler has been a pretty, if you look at it, man, he's been a pretty okay backup. No, obviously, when he had to play a hell of a lot more, he was bad. But last year as a backup, he was really good. And I'm not just gonna hand over the job to Chichu right now, because he's also younger. So let's see if Altschuler wants a more realistic dude. Okay, what the hell is happening? Goes down to 850, and then it goes... What is even happening? Honestly, I'll probably just do this, because that's really good. I can get him for the lowest amount. Oops. Which is 800k for 2 years. Yep, I think we do that. That's a fine, good backup extension for him. We don't want to go like too long term on him, obviously. No, this doesn't line him up, but who the hell cares? It's 2 years at 800k. Because Verkonen's likely going to cost a little bit of cash now. Because he's really good. Okay. So that's that. And we're ready to go. Let's just make sure he signs that extension. Get out of here. It's going to make me... They want to give us Eichel. Let's clear all this stuff. It's going to make me probably do double surplus here because... It's going to say I also want to get rid of more defensemen and goalies. Yep. Which is interesting. It must be because they're counting unsigned guys as well. Okay. Sign. Alright, we got Altschuler back for 2 years at 800k. And now we're ready to go. We're good to go now. Let's see what happened. This is a busy... That's a busy first month. We'll see what happens here. We have 87 goaltender now, man. Better coaching. Our offense, yeah, maybe the like middle sixes could still be questionable, but with that the chemistry on that second line, you're hoping that'll help it, right? So we'll see. I like the way the team's designed, but they got to perform now, you know. So we'll see what happens. The regular season underway, 3-0 start. We're again going to continue to let Auto Scout. It's doing just a fine job. All right, we finally lose 2 games in a row. That's unfortunate. Oof. Fourth liner goes down with an injury, but hey. Franco gets to hop in, man. Subbing all lines, perfect. Continuing on, and I screwed up my sim. God damn it. Alright, he's back. I hate when you do that injury thing. It, like, messes up. You can't follow with the sim. Why is that a thing? I don't know. It's like some weird coding thing. And that's even messed up even further. Let's stop it. I do want to see what our record is. I want to keep up. Not great. Alright. Oh my goodness. Burnaby, I could... Yeah, it's just some rando. Yeah, I can just insert in all lines. I can't best lines afterwards, but whatever. Rough. He wasn't actually out. Good year for rookies. Come on, win some games here, man. Oh boy. Actually, what the hell? I don't have anyone. What do you want me to do? Unless the other guy's back. Which I'm assuming he is, because yeah, guy got injured. It's the only way he could really be back. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to have this, but I needed him for the cap, which sucks. Because now we're actually going to have AHL injuries. Annoying. And we're losing games here really poor. Ugh. Really? Come on, guys. We gotta be better than this at this point, right? Alright, no more injuries, AHL. Let's go. I want us to win out. That's just not happening. It's a better end. 12, 10, and 2. Fortunately, our division is shit. But wow, that's not exactly the start that I thought we'd have. Not at all. 3-2-5 goals for. Should be better. 3-2-1, that's gotta be better. Power play's fine. Penalty kill's fine. Shit on the road. Defense, really? Really? That's what's... Oh, man. Carlson, Heinonen, Karlati, Sileo, Hornqvist. It's kind of a steep drop-off still. Lindholm, Huvenen. I'll go another month here. Jesus. Oh, wow. Ooh. Do I have rotations turned off? Did I turn off rotations? That might be a thing. That should not be what they're... Oh, fuck. I think I did. That has to be. Like, that's the only... No, it's on. What? That's how they're rotating? Auto rotates on, and that's what they're doing? Really? Seriously? No. I misread that, right? I misread that. I had to have misread that. I misread that. I had to have. Auto rotate goalies is on. What the hell? What? Why the fuck has he only played one? We have how many back-to-backs? Alright, we're gonna go another month, see if that fucking fixes itself, because that's god-awful there, coach. That's terrible coaching. Alright, we need a good month here. Fix yourself, team. I don't even know where this guy is, but I know the name of our depth guy, so we'll just find him. Ooh boy. Better. Much, much better month. There he is. Back we go. Time to step up. Okay, good. Not as good. Okay. You better, start answering back any losses with multiple wins. That's what we need to do. Okay, you lost one. Better win the next two. Burnaby again, jeez. 21-13 and 3, but that was a much better month. 3-1, 6-2, 9-3-1. Better. 9-3-1 month right there. Locker room chemistry looks great. We're now first in the division. So, again, our division's not the strongest. Goals against did go down a bit. Goals for did go up. Everything's trending right. Power play dipped a bit. Penalty kill's actually solid. Away record got a bit better. And our last 10 is obviously much better. I'll do a full check on stats too. Heinonen and Carlson are killing it. Karlati actually slacking a bit. He's only really on pace for about 40 goals. He had, what, 47 last year? So a bit behind the 8 ball. Sileo, 29 points. Huvenen, yeah, 27. Third line. That's not bad. Volin. My question is, who am I missing? Oh, no, there's Hornqvist. It's Hornqvist, Sileo, and it's not Volin. It's Lindholm. He's only got 13 points. He is on the power play. Lindholm needs to step it up. He absolutely needs to step it up. That's not good enough. Not good enough whatsoever. Defensively, 4 guys producing decently. None of them really on pace for 40 points, but that's hopefully 3 or 4 30-point guys. And obviously, we're hoping 81 at 21. God damn it, man. He switched to medium elite, and then he just stunts. Better. Dude, he's barely playing Altschuler. That's weird. But Virkanen's stats got a bit better. And now Altschuler is not doing as good as the backup. Awesome. Do I need to change around my defensive pairings? Maybe. Maybe. But it is trending in the right direction. So we're going to leave it and let it go. I might just kind of go month by month here. We want to keep an eye. This is past the All-Star break. That's not too many games here, but I want to make sure everything's trending in the right direction still. Well, that's rough. Come on, defense. Oof. Score 7 and you fucking lose. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Score 7 and you lose. Oh, man. Okay, we had a good month and we're right back to shit. Come on, guys. Oh, my goodness gracious. What the hell? Why can't we play well? Yikes, man. 28-20 and... Leo is carrying. Leo and Heinonen are absolutely carrying this friggin' roster right now. I guarantee you defense slacked hard. Yep, went right back to there. Goal scoring is kicking ass, but we cannot figure out how to keep the fucking puck out of our net. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, there is still 5 teams below 3 goals allowed. And like where we are right now. Oh wait, I passed us. This is like middle of the pack. Yeah. It needs to be better. Just needs to be better, man. Silio's the only second liner really pulling his weight. Like fucking Hakala, 4th liner, is outproducing a second liner. 2 second liners. That second line sucks. That ain't it. That second line just simply ain't it. And it's really we need Hyvönen to be ready. And fuck, I need a goddamn good second line center. Oh, I would love to have it be Volin and Hyvönen. I also want them... I don't know if he's going to grow much more. Do we just try to get him freaking stat growth at this point? Maybe. I don't like this as much, though. It's only +1, and it's double sniper 2-way. But they're Lindholm and Hornqvist are freaking ass. They clearly don't belong on the second line. Our third line's destroying worlds. And that's another thing. Do I want to even break that up? But it's because really our offense was good. I don't want to slow. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it for now. +9. The top 4 could be better. Honestly, I feel like goalie's dropping the ball a bit. He's under 900. It's on him at this point, honestly. It really is. I know he's only 23. He's not quite to that magic performance place yet, but I feel like he's got most of the tools. Maybe we have too much of an offensive core. Our top 9 is just pure offense all the way across. But our defense is performing quite well, so I don't know. Let's just fly to the deadline. I'll check growth there. We're not too far away from it. Guys better perform this month. Come on, goaltending. Need some help. Josephson's back up to an 80. Who knows if that's real growth or morale or what. 1 goal losses. You hate to see it. If you do that, at least give me a point, but... God damn. Ooh. Legvon going down. Not exactly what we wanted to see. Let's see what our chemistry looks like with Stromberg in there. Oof. Fake news. There's no way it's a -3. Might be a -1, but there's no way it's a -3. 0 chance. Holy shit. 2 1-goal allowed games? What year is it? Oh, that sucks. The guy we just put in there. And they're both out for real. So, hey, Franco, you get to play some defense. Now, this is definitely going to be a minus of some sort. In you go. Yeah, it might actually be a -3. Well, hey, we won a lot of games. Win this last one, please. Nope. Since we're not doing anything on the deadline, we just sim up to it, I think. Or it might do the thing. Yeah, whatever. We're not doing anything with the deadline anyway. We lost both those games. Oh, please don't freeze. Okay. Middlestad in a second to Winnipeg for Byram and a 4 and a 5 to San Jose. And that was really the only major trade. Yeah, we lost those 2 games pretty heftily. Carlson's still a beast, and I'm sure Heinonen is as well, but our division sucks. That's the only reason we're leading. Look at that. We are 15 points behind the top of the NHL. Locker room chemistry is good, though. Hey, little victories. Goals against sucks. Our goals for is phenomenal. It's really getting to that point, and power play is good. Penalty kill dropped quite a bit. Let's do a full check of how we're doing. Goals for. Just outside the top 5 in 6th. Goals against. Yeah, middle of the pack. Are we actually? Are we in the top 10? No, actually, just we're 11th. So it's while it's not awful, I want it to be better. It needs to be better. Power play. 4th best power play. Penalty kill. Yeah, lower tier. More than likely. Are we up there for shorties? Yeah, up there in the top 10 for shorties. At least our away record's now positive, but we just can't. We can't go on a tear. Like we haven't figured out how to consistently perform well. 79 points for Carlson, 74 for Heinonen with 28 goals. Carlotti 31. He may not even hit 40. I hope he does. Sileo 52 points. Huvinen 49 with these going to be 30 goals easily. Maybe even hits 40. Wallin. This is our third line. Huvinen, Wallin, and Hultinen. And Hakel's a 4th liner. That's pathetic. That our second line, Hornqvist, Lindholm, obviously besides Sileo, he's carrying as best he can. That's awful. What the frick, Lindholm? How are you so bad? I honestly do not understand how he's so friggin' bad there on that second line. Just 7.3% shooting. Good lord. Even getting power play points? He has 8 power play points and no goals. What? 4th line are some minuses, but dude, look at what Hakel is doing. Fuck me, he's on the 2nd unit. He's got 10. Oh god, this is why I wanted him net front. 10 power play goals. Deflecting pucks like a beast up there. Defensively, yeah, probably. All right, looking like hopefully 3 30-point scores, but at least should be 2. Vikingstad only has 1 point on the power play. That's pretty brutal, honestly. Ugh. Okay. Want to buy goaltending. Want to buy goaltending. That's all stat by the looks of it. This guy's growing pretty decently. Are you having any runners? Doesn't look like it, actually. No, no real runners. Lidstrom's up to 80 now. Oh, look, he's got Schneip as a X-Factor. Haha. Yeah, Jakobsen, these are all of our elites are goalies. Josefson actually, okay, he's probably moraled up. Daniels, god damn it. Can't have a power forward, not allowed. Josef. Mata. Okerman is looking pretty good. Falleen, not a great growth year, honestly. That's really not a great growth year for us. So when it rains, it pours here in Iceland. Okay. Good news is, at least we should be a playoff team, but don't foresee us going too far with this goaltending. Not at all. Yeah, it's, no. Not fucking happening. Like Vaughn, are you actually fully healed? Yes. So back in you go. Let's go, boys. Win. And keep the goddamn puck out of the net, please. Thanks. Alright, and Burnaby. Okay. Come on. Ugh. 3-4 losses in a row. Jesus Christ. We just cannot get out from our own way. Can't do it. Not allowed. We're just in our own way constantly. Win out, please. Nope. Absolutely smashed in that game. Oh, and Haltinen goes down with an injury. On that amazing third line we have. That's okay, because Franco's a beast. And plays anywhere. Oh, it was actually. Boom, that should fix it, or... Okay. Let's get him in there. There you go, sir. Enjoy. Screws up the calendar again. Love it. It's alright, we're almost out. Haltinen is fully healed, so good. Not actually missing real time. But good on you, Franco. Maintained the chemistry, too. You love to see it. Maintained the chemistry. McEachern's back. Which was here. Fraze grew. Yes, please stop. Oh shit! Oh no. That's the Capitals. All right, so we're taking on the Islanders in the first round. Pretty shit end of the season once again. 83 locker room count. Like that. It looks like we should be much better than we are. It really does. Oh, Jesus. Such a poor ratio. Such a piss poor ratio, man. Edmonton. That's a ratio, baby. We actually fell way off the map in terms of scoring. Yikes. Okay. Defense. Yeah, out of the top 10. Power play. In the top 5, so that's great. Penalty kill. Middle of the pack or lower. Lower tier. Yep. So kind of everything defense related we're shit. Last 10, 3, 5, and 2. What a way to end the season, boys. Heinonen actually took the lead over Carlson there. 94 points for the 94 overall franchise left winger. 92 points for Carlson, and then steep drop off. Carlotti didn't hit 40 goals. Not great. Kind of like he should have gotten 40. Sileo, Huvinen third liner, Volane third liner, Hakelup fourth liner. Hornqvist, there he is. He's a second liner, only has 48 points. Halton in third liner. Lindholm, Second liner, 40 points. Boo. Boo. Our middle six, we just can't figure it out. The third line hasn't figured out, but well, at least we got some options. One guy hit 30 points, actually. Rip. Was hoping for more, especially out of Vikingstad. At least he got another power play point. Neither goaltender with a 900 save percentage. That's a great sign. That's a great sign. Oh, boy. Let's check. See how the rest of the league gets shaped up. 116 for Bedard, 116 for McDavid, Holloway, 108, Rantanen, 106, Dvorsky, 106, Buchnevich, 100. Goal scoring leader was Draisaitl with 51. Assist leader, Buchnevich tied with Dvorsky and Leo Carlsson, 76. Who's the most clutch? Oh, this is kind of hard. I would honestly say Matthews. Yeah, no one really stands out. They all got like 35 plus goals pretty much. And as you get lower, yeah, I don't know, I'll say Matthews, whatever. Not mathing on that. It's got to be obvious for me. 17 power play goals for Laine, who is the leader in that. Power play point totals is Bedard with 29. Shorties, 4 for Ty Berard. And 6 shorty points for Hornqvist. So, hey, doing his part. And Heinonen as well. Yeah, see, we are good frickin' at scoring on the penalty kill. All right. Arkhipov. Pavel Arkhipov. Franchise sniper. Maybe making a run for the Selke. Zegers, Barkov taking less faceoffs. Pitton. Pedersen, Misa. Give it to the sniper, man. Benson. Interesting. Okay, so a lot of new names are making their way into the Selke race here. Cale Makar. Gonna be taking home that Norris. Because he beat out Fox in both points and plus minus. We know the game loves its plus minus, so good on you, Cale. So what is he in this game? Medium franchise? And they're saying Fox. Okay, he dropped to elite. I didn't change him. Now you know that Fox in this game is a medium franchise. So they're essentially saying Fox has the same ceiling as Makar. Fucking lol. Fucking lol, dude. EA though. God damn, what is it with these East Coast teams just having insanely overhyped players? Skinner, whoo, 920 and a 2. God damn, I don't know if I'm gonna use high scoring again. I really think I prefer doing the thing where we crank up attributes instead. It just creates, like there's gonna be less overall scoring, but just the goalie stats simply aren't good. Like they're simply not good. I mean, I don't know what you say. Like you get like 1, and then everyone else is below a 910. Yeah. But we've been doing it for so long in this series, I don't think I should change it at this point. Jesus! Well, literally! Jesus Wilson. 45 goals and 59 points. What a beauty. Power forward, too. Oh, would be nice. No, like, I don't even care if the guy... No, it wasn't him anyway. Anyway, what a sick rookie season for him. Take that, Matthews. Hits Cardwell, Raymond, Kachuk, Heineman. No, sorry. I wonder if he was the guy who actually had those shorty goals. No, it wasn't. And Slavkovsky and Kulich. Look at that. 6 guys with 200 hits. Let's go. Fights. Janelle with 25. On the of course. He's honestly, yes. Oh. I need more sandpaper. This is the tough guy. Don't care if he only plays 20 games. We've never had a true tough guy, totally. Yeah, that's a lot of fights. I'm sure half of these guys are two-ways. Alrighty. In the playoffs here, Western Conference, Avs, Blues, Hawks, Preds, Sharks, Kraken, the Oil, and the Battle of Alberta. And in the East, the Pens and the Canes, Flyers, Rangers, toilet seats, and the Sabres, and then us against the Islanders. Okay. 30-loss season. Hate to see it. Let's take a look at who we're facing here. Wait. I had a thing when I just forgot who we were facing. That's the Rangers. Kuzmenko, Horvat, Buchnevich, Frost, Barzal, Tippett. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Offensive core. Defensively, they're gonna shut us down, aren't they? It's just gonna happen. Oh my god, they're gonna shut us the fuck down. I know it. I can just feel it. I can just feel it. They're gonna just shut us down. We're gonna score like average 1 goal a game. But we're stacked. And we have a lot of room to make moves. A hell of a lot of room to make moves. I'm not gonna hesitate. I'm gonna go game by game here, honestly. Let's see what happens. Game 1. 2-1 win. Okay. Good goaltending. Need some more offense, though, from game 2. That's what I'm talking about. 5-0. Wait a second. If we figure something out, but going on the road now. Series doesn't begin until a team loses a game on home ice. And they didn't right there. They win 3-2. Let's give the lineup another game. 6-5 in OT. The good defense is done. God, it's 1-goal games. I can't change it. 4-3 win. Game 6 on the road. Can we win a game in another building than our own? Yes, we can. A 2-1 win. We advance to the second round. Beauty. Okay. Who's our second round opponent? The Hab. Les Habitants. Let's check out the stats. Give me the stats. Oh my god. What is this? A good ratio. Bad power play. Who cares? Great penalty kill. That's how it goes. It's going to be the opposite of what it was in the regular season, which is probably why our goalie's doing good. And oh my god. They swept and they were deadly. Okay. Watch out for the Habs, man. Hanen and Carlson leading the way, of course. Pauline, oh my god. Just Hanen and Carlson. We essentially have a McDavid and Draisaitl here. Vikingstad and Vilander are minuses. Keep an eye on that. Hey, Virkanen, great job. Frickin' hell. Fine, I don't care if you suck in the season if you do this for me in the playoffs. I'll live with it. If he's able to do this consistently in the playoffs. We'll see. The Habs, though. Let's see what they're working with. Slavkovsky, Suzuki, Caulfield. That's a filthy first line. Farrell, Klimchuk, Patterson. Holy crap. Their top 6 is absolutely filthy. It's honestly not a bad bottom 6 either. Gooley, Devin. Not the strongest defensive core. But they got Saros, who's been lights out. He's a cheese goaltender with a cheese defensive core. Okay. Well, we know what we're up against here, and again, not going to hesitate to make changes if we struggle. Game 1. Ugh. 1-goal losses, man. I feel like I can't make changes because we were so close. If we lose another game, I'll have to. But we win that one 6-2. Game 3 on the road. We guaranteed the splits. Can we get the 3-1 stranglehold? No, they come back. Dude, even the games we're losing, we haven't lost by more than a goal yet. So it's really hard for me to make changes when we're performing like this. So even series, game 5, home ice, pivotal game in this series. We win at 6-2. Can we win in 6 again, or will it force us into a game 7 on the road, game 6? Ooh, we lose 6-2. Now it's tricky because we're going into the tech sim. Oh. And any changes that I make in accordance with the calendar sim won't fucking matter in the tech sim. So we're just going to roll the dice here. That's all we can do. Roll the dice. Tech sim game 7 in the second round. Virkanen, first shot, first goal. And Jeremy Waugh on the power play. What a start. Oh, not exactly what we wanted to see. Oh my god. Can we get as many shots as they have goals? There we go. What a fucking... Oh my god. Okay, second period. Can we... Oh, nope. Okay. 7-1 after 2. Awesome. Great job, Virkanen. Great job. What a way to just absolutely shit the bed in the last 2 games of the series. How's our locker room chemistry still at 84 after that dog shit performance? It just went... shot right back up in that series. Ugh. Really bad on the road. Okay. Heinonen, Karlotti. Ooh, Karlsson fell off the map, but Heinonen, god tier. Altinen, Hyvinen, Heikkila. And then you have Lindholm, Hornqvist, and Sileo. Dude, that second line is freaking ugh. It was hard to change things when we were either winning or being very close. And then, of course, you get to the tech sim part, and you throw everything out the window because it doesn't fucking matter. Everything's different. And, but I don't know. I set the rule of I'd go into the tech sim for game 7s and cup winning games, and yeah. Anyway, decent production from the back end, and Virkanen fell off a fucking cliff. So there you go. Back to reality for him. We got to figure out, honestly, it's just, we got to figure out the second line. I'm hoping we get the correct growth in some places. We need Hyvinen to get ready for second line so we can make that adjustment. Hornqvist is at the fucking third liner. He's clearly not good enough for the second line. Yeah. Ugh. But Lindholm has to be, like, he doesn't have to be good for the second line. It's just, we're a little in a rough spot because what we need is someone really good coming in who we can, like, snag. Like a really, and of course there's nothing. There's nothing coming in until we are getting fucked when it comes to prospects coming in, dude. Like, it's on one hand, it's like, cool, like, we don't have high picks anymore. It's good that it's happening now. On the other hand, we're getting to the point where it's like, dude, we may have some missing pieces, and we don't really have the answer. We may, at some point, have to split up Heinonen and Karlsson just to make our center core better. I don't want to do that, but it may be the answer. Okay, Hyvinen is up to an 85. He's ready for prime time. So I think about next year. That could be an option. This could be an option, but it's kind of got to be Wallin right here because it doesn't look like he's growing anymore. So, like, the other options obviously are, like, putting Heinonen on the second line or Karlsson on the second line, running it like this, and just having Lindholm be an extra guy here. Yeah, those are some of the options we have. But at least we made it to the second round this time, and we kept it kind of close, but we had a 3-2 series lead and blew it, and that always hurts. That always hurts, and blew it like in spectacularly awful fashion as well. So that'll do it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one.